everybody, welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. If you saw the last episode, you realized that we did a little bit of a correction with what happened to Therese. So she still fell down the tower, but I made her roll one too many rolls, and so basically you're at the bottom of the tower with half of your current HP, which I think is 30-something. What is it?
I just put 30. I was at 61, so I put 30.
Okay. So to start with you, Bile is basically going to try to come out and meet you. And so we'll get to that interaction as soon as we can. But as I mentioned at the bonus bit last episode, Pomper and Fame had a plan of attack now that they're not under the guise of invisibility anymore.
Well,
And you're still on the wall?
They're both there, yeah.
Fame's in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you both like to do?
I need to see the reaction of the guards.
Okay, so the guards, they actually have to roll something for the guards.
Sure.
Because what happened is Therese fell down, but she didn't make any noise. It was only after casting the spell Banishment that she became visible, so I need to see if the guards noticed that.
Yeah, like halfway down.
I mean, she fell 200 feet.
Yeah.
It's a lot of feet.
So I became visible at like 10, 15, 20 feet above the ground.
Both of these guards rolled so extremely low
Nice.
Cool.
that they did not turn around or have a reaction to what was happening, presumably because Therese was so far below them when she became visible.
Nice.
Okay. Pompa, the jig is up. I'm gonna drop on one of the guards with my war pick.
And I'm going to drop on the other.
Okay. So you're going to do a surprise attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I see Fame drop on the one, I drop on the other.
Okay. This is excellent. And a very smart idea. So we're going to have to see if your surprise attack is successful.
I'm gonna attack them too immediately after they both do.
Ooh,
So I
so
notice
we have
it.
two surprise attacks from the sky and
One from the back.
Sure.
Nice.
Take them out. Jigs up.
The jig is up.
Real guards.
Shove them.
Oh, I'm going to get shoved in.
I mean,
Don't you worry.
You're falling on them.
Just land right on
I'm going
Therese.
to land and
Oh my god!
throw.
At least I'm not dead.
I still have cravings to throw
Yet.
someone off.
Yet.
A red dragon is at the base.
Okay,
of the
because you
castle.
guys already
You
succeeded
fall
on the
into a
stealth
red
check,
dragon.
you do get the surprise attack. So all three of you will be able to get this, since all of you succeeded on the stealth check initially. So basically, what I'm going to have you do, and I believe this will be a free sneak attack for you, Nicator, especially since you're getting the pincer attack from them. I need all of you to make an attack roll, but I need to know which of the two guards you're attacking.
Which one?
Let's give them names.
Lefty
Go
and
for it.
righty.
Well, they had bizarre languages that we cannot understand.
Right.
Are they all the same height?
They are not the same height. The right one is taller than the left one.
Okay. Tall one shall be Kerbis, and short one shall be Tarnacular.
Wait.
Why did you have to... Okay.
That makes it so much easier.
Pompa. That one's Kerbis. That one's Tarnacular.
So Kerbis is the right one?
Yeah.
And Tarnacular?
Yeah, the short one.
Is
Yeah.
the left
It's
one.
funny that you went with Curvis because I was thinking Clovis.
Ooh.
Which is like weirdly close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wavelength.
Tarnacular. Okay. This will have RP implications.
I know it.
All right.
They're gonna end up our friends.
Never name them. Yeah.
Just kill them fast.
This is a show about life. All right. So which one are you going to attack, Kerbis or Tarnacular?
Kerbis.
So you're attacking
The
Kerbis.
tall one, yeah.
Vernacular.
You're attacking Tarnacular.
Yeah.
Nicator, which one are you attacking?
Kerbis. That was what you attacked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure this person's dead.
Yeah.
Focus fire.
So basically what we're going to do is if you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of combat. So basically you get a free attack, but it still means that we need to roll initiative to establish an order.
Sure.
I'm not going to put Therese in this unless you want
Yeah,
to.
I'm not part of this. My Eldritch Blast could maybe reach.
What's the range on it?
I don't have. There's one thing that makes the range like 300.
Okay.
I think right now it's like 160 or
Okay.
For initiative,
Just that dex.
120.
Dex 21.
Actually got a 22 on that one.
Nice. That's good. I want you to hit him first.
Yeah.
I want you to hit me.
Hit me!
Madeline.
Nick Kroll.
Popper, what did you get for
That's when
initiative?
Nick
15.
Kroll as Madeline is staring down that truck.
Fame, you got 21.
22.
22.
He played Madeline in
Kyle's
Madeline.
favorite comedian.
Nicator, you got
21.
21.
He played Madeline, yeah. He's
Okay.
the voice of
I
Madeline.
need to roll for
What is
Kerbis
Madeline?
and Ternacular.
It's a live action film starring a little girl that Nick Kroll did the voice of the little girl.
Not Matilda. That's different.
No.
Matilda's different.
Matilda's different.
Matilda's
That's a
cool.
musical by Tim whatever.
I like Matilda.
Yeah. Nick Kroll's actually in that too.
Matilda's good too.
He plays the school marm.
What is Nick Kroll in?
Matilda.
What's Nick Kroll's most recent credit?
Matilda, dude.
Such a liar.
All right, so Fame, your attacks happen first.
Cool. And yeah, I don't know if this works because it's a drop, but I still get 3 attacks, do I not?
Yeah, you do.
Nice.
Because the way that surprise work, when I say it's a free attack, what I mean is you're in the order. They just don't get to. You get to move and do all of your stuff, and they don't get to do anything during the first round of combat.
Oh, cool.
Basically.
Whoa.
So you will get 3 attacks. That
All right.
should apply.
And then
Okay.
you get to attack again before they get to attack? That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
'cause
we're
the
doing
way
a
that works-
rotation of the 3
So
of
let me read
us.
you the description. If you're
Sure.
surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of combat. So basically, you've started
Nice.
combat.
It's like Final Fantasy rules.
Sure.
Which Final Fantasy?
Oh
9.
my god.
That's a 0.
That's an 11.
I'm just kidding.
Plus 9, that's a 20.
There is no 0.
So you got 20 for your first one.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a 17 plus 9, which is a 26.
Okay.
0.
And that is a 16 plus 9, which is a 25.
Okay. So all 3 attacks hit Kerbis. So
Whoa.
basically, you are just mashing away with your war pick on Kerbis right now.
In midair.
All right, let me pick out the proper D8 this time. I don't want to make that mistake again. Okay.
My favorite thing is winning a battle in Persona, Ben. You see the heads explode in the background.
Is that that?
And you're doing your 3 stick all that.
So
Yeah.
cool.
It's great.
My goodness.
3,
That's what I'm imagining right
7,
now from
Morgana in the chair with the cigar.
5.
That's what I'm imagining from Fame. He just lands in the head. So good. Oh.
Bum, 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 bum,
What was Destiny?
Yeah.
35 damage.
35 damage.
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay, so I do kind of want to. I don't want to spend the whole session on this fight, so I do kind of want to speed it up. But that is an incredible amount of damage to the Nightingale. I do want you to RP it since it was so successful. The other Nightingale, Ternacular, turns in and says something in a language that you do not understand. Origabana!
Do I understand it?
Which translates to Kerbis.
Oh, he said Kerbis' name.
You don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just joking. But yeah, that's an incredible amount of damage. Next, we've got Nicator. You said you were attacking Kerbis, and then Papa was attacking Ternacular.
Roll. Let's see the hit.
That's a 40.
We're having some good rolls.
Yeah, you can. It must be nice.
25. No,
It's a new week.
Now.
Yeah.
It's a new week.
I'm down. Actually, now we can do a
do
pincer
I-
attack on the entire tower.
Do I get
To the
one extra?
Dodgers.
No, so 6d6.
Yowzas. What?
It should say in the table. It'll tell you your bonus sneak attack damage.
New week.
Yeah. So just follow that.
6. Do I get a regular hit too, or
Buy a
just
win.
the sneak attack damage?
You get a regular
You're a
attack.
crazy
No, it's just
person.
1d6.
Kind of like sports.
What's that?
I do.
You get no. You have to roll to attack.
I
first.
just did.
Okay. What did you roll?
Like 20 something.
Oh yeah, you're successful.
It was
Okay.
a 17 plus.
So
Plus like
Whatever dex
1,000.
is.
the way that sneak attack works is you roll your regular weapon damage,
Mhm.
and then you roll your sneak attack damage.
Excellent. Okay, so we'll do 1d6 first for regular damage.
It's 32.
It's a 4.
Okay, so now
It's just flat. 1d6 is your weapon.
Yeah.
That
One D.
weapon
Well, no, it's
stinks.
1d6
Plus-
plus his dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Oh, man.
Doesn't
We've
matter.
been playing D&D for years.
I haven't been playing for years.
We need
So that's
new
9.
weapons.
9.
We have never ever gotten new
No,
weapons.
I still have my
I have.
starting.
You
Oh yeah,
New
you
weapon?
stole one from the
I
guy,
have.
Yeah.
and I've got that magic amplification staff I never
9.
use.
Yeah,
I
Alright,
have a
you
starting
ready?
mace.
There
Do
will
it.
be opportunities to get new weapons in the tower
Ooh.
if you wanted.
Like a
9,
merchant.
Okay.
Not a
Plus one.
merchant. Not like,
Excuse me,
welcome
sir.
to the Dragonlord.
Yeah.
So adding the dex to sneak attacks too, right?
Gauntlet
What's
Legends.
that?
We're adding the dex to sneak attacks too.
I mean, what is...
Gauntlet
Just making sure.
Legends.
Okay.
It's a good game.
I don't feel like you just add dex as a
So
damage.
beginning at first level, you strike subtly. You deal an extra 1d6 damage to the creature you hit. You don't add dexterity to it. So you add
alright.
dexterity to your
First
weapon
attack.
attack.
Okay, so we're at 9 now.
And then you roll an
that's
extra
1.
66.
One.
You rolled twice already.
The normal attack and 1 sneak attack so far.
Okay.
Keyword, count the 5 rolls.
Okay, we're at 1.
Yeah.
Or this is roll 1.
We rolled 1.
And
1
it's
sneak attack. So now
one
we're
in-
on roll 2 of sneak attack.
What was the first one?
It's 9 total.
9 total.
Yeah.
'Kay.
9 total.
9.
9.
10.
You don't
19.
add your dex to each sneak attack.
I'm not.
Okay, gotcha.
19. 24. 29.
This is the last one.
35.
35. Holy moly.
35 damage?
Yes.
Okay. You are able to kill the Nightingale.
Sweet.
I envision you just going up behind him and slitting its throat,
Yep.
basically.
Yep.
Classic.
No
Okay.
sound. No sound.
Corvus goes down.
Super classy.
Pomper,
Murder.
it's your attack.
Super
Michael
classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like drop on this dude.
Okay. Swing your mace.
I want to land on him with my shield to like pin him down.
So you're trying to tackle.
Yeah, I'm trying to like subdue him down.
You're not trying to kill this guy.
You're not trying to. Are you not trying to kill this guy?
I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to knock him down to put us in a advantageous situation.
Are you trying to grapple him? Are you trying to pin him down?
Trying to knock him down.
But
trying to
would
knock
you
him
like
to the ground.
Would you like to pin him? I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
I want to knock him down and then probably pick him up.
Why do you want to pick him up?
Throw him off.
We're just gonna kill him immediately.
It's much quieter just to kill.
We get a whole other extra turn.
Yeah, this guy's toast.
Just not.
I love that-
I'm not going to pin him. I'm going to knock him down.
I love that you guys like
you're
backflip
gonna-
off walls and like shield surf onto dudes, and I can't like step off
You're
a
gonna
wall
try- you're
without
gonna try
falling
to
to my
dive on him
death.
with your shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, picture Breath of the Wild Link falling off a mountain with his shield out. Like he's riding
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Can I have you? You're not going to add your proficiency bonus to this. Can I have you make an attack roll and add your strength?
I want fan art of this attack. Is it 18?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's an 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby, these rolls.
You are successful. What kind of shield do you have?
Just a classic, like cleric starting shield. Just a classic.
We've never upgraded anything again.
Just a classic.
Loot the bodies.
Just a classic.
Just the regular old
Yeah.
starting shield.
Yeah, Nicator's gotten a bunch of new
Loot the
stuff. I don't know what you're
bodies.
talking about.
I have a cool ass cloak.
They all they have is swords, man. Everyone just has a sword. I
Use
use
a
a
sword.
mace. Everyone's got
You're just very
daggers.
particular
Yeah.
about your weapons. That's fine.
Everyone uses like daggers and swords. Nobody has shields and maces.
Okay.
It's because you're a cleric.
Here's what I'm gonna do
We're
for
in a
you.
godless land.
Yeah.
You're definitely making me have to improvise. Like, I'm sure there's probably some rule for this, but it was an unorthodox thing, so I'm just trying to respond to the situation as best I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you roll 2d6 and add your strength. So basically, I'm like doing this. This is like shield damage and the weight of your body,
Okay.
and you knock him down.
Perfect.
He's prone.
Perfect.
He's prone.
That was the goal.
Okay.
Prone for you guys.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
just sit back.
Prone for me.
So 2d6 plus your strength.
5.
Okay.
Oh,
I feel like this is
wait.
very generous, but
5 and 4
so 9.
9.
plus strength
Yeah.
is plus
30.
4.
4. So you said 9 and 4 plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13.
No, 5 and 4 plus 4.
5 and 4
So
plus
it's 9
4.
plus 4 is
13. So we have 13 damage total. Okay, thank you. All right. So the character is prone. We're starting basically because Charnacular does not get to act. We're starting at the top of the order again, which means it's Fane's turn.
Okay, here we go.
You obviously noticed this all happen.
What are you doing?
Rolling to attack it. So Ben, it's
Yeah.
prone.
So it
has
You have
disadvantage.
advantage.
I
So-
believe you have advantage on it being
Yeah.
prone.
So do I roll 6 rolls basically?
You roll 6 rolls. Yes,
Okay.
you get it. You roll 2 for every attack, and you take the highest for each attack.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That is a 23.
Okay, was it a natural 20?
No.
Okay.
What is that? 6? Yeah.
19.
That's the one.
That's the
That's
one.
a 28.
Critical
It's
failure.
nice that you got a. That's a 7.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Our luck has run out, and then that one is a 16.
Okay, so
Sorry,
you hit
17.
you. Oh, it's a 17.
Yep.
Okay, so all 3 attacks are 17 or higher.
Cool.
Okay, so
Yes.
you hit all 3 attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Sorry about the math. And
It's okay. It's the nature of combat, but
Sorry about the math.
I'm glad that this has worked
Story
out.
What kind of
my
weapon does this guy have?
Spear.
He's got a mace.
Spear, man. Maybe it's time to
Special
mix it up.
spear. Ooh, Pomper with a spear.
Dark
dude?
Souls style. Let's go. Spear.
It's got a spear. You can
Winged
pick up the spear.
33 that time.
Dude,
33
spear,
damage.
Yep.
Spear and shield.
Okay, you're able to kill the Nightingale.
Nice
Whoa.
work, boys.
Nice.
He's been dead for like moments now.
So you guys are successful with the combat encounter.
I'm picking up the spear.
You're picking up the spear.
Taking the spear.
Okay.
Did you eat
You
his
are
blood?
So you have the spear in your hands, ready to go.
What do I know the spear's stats?
No.
No.
Do I know the spear stats?
Like, how do you?
They're
how do you
engraved
figure
on
that
the
out?
side of the
Is it
spear.
just by attack? If I attack something?
There's. So basically, it depends on the nature of it. You can make an Arcana check to see if it has any sort of magical properties.
Yeah.
It depends on what the nature of the weapon is.
Okay.
Or if you have the ability to identify it as well, it will let you know if it is a magic item or has some
All right.
magical properties.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna analyze it,
Okay.
and that's all.
Analyze.
I'm gonna. Yeah, Terminator style.
Okay. You notice that when you turn the spear, the only thing that you notice, you don't know what this does, but depending on how the light is refracting off of it, and remember you're outside on a balcony,
Yeah.
you notice that the steel spear, the silver tip of the spear, turns a slight shade of purple.
the color of magic.
And spilled oil.
Yeah.
Therese, I do want to get to you.
Heyo.
So you are at the very bottom of the tower. The good thing for you is that there's the entrance. You're on the western end of it, so you're not like staring down a bunch of guards or anything.
Right.
You have like 1 foot in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
So how would you like to orient yourself in whatever?
I imagine I did not land on my feet.
no,
right?
you're prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just pull my leg out, and I feel terrible. I feel like garbage. And I notice some of the gold on the ground, so I kind of just like slide it toward the bag of holding. I'm like kind of out of it. I'm just like sliding it toward the bag of holding. But then I kind of like lose interest in that and just kind of like lay there looking up at the sky for a second.
Okay.
And then I'm just like, ah. And then
I look
like,
over the railing,
Okay.
like down there.
You try to spot Therese.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have you make a perception check?
Fail. 4.
You don't see her.
Therese.
And then I like let my head turn like toward the door, just still laying on the ground.
Okay. You
I
notice.
feel like I need to recover for a little while.
Absolutely, that's totally fair. You notice 3 robed figures coming your direction.
I go,
It's just Biles' friends. Don't worry about this.
do they see me?
They do see you.
Oh,
The center one, so they're kind of walking in a triangle formation. The center one is back a little ways, and he puts up his hand like this, and then he lowers it.
I like slowly get to my feet, and how far away are they?
Right now they're probably about 60 feet away.
Okay, so I'm hoping I get to my feet with my back to them, pick up the bag of holding, tie it back to my belt, and in the motion of getting up, I change I use disguise self to try to look like I'm dressed in Nightingale Warlock outfit.
Okay, so you're trying to mimic the robe of the warlock.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And I'm trying to make it like hide the change in getting up.
So
Do you think George R.R. Martin came up with the idea for Game of Thrones while playing D&D?
No.
No.
Why, did you just come up with an idea?
No, just similarities.
10 years from now, he's got like this massive empire.
The Song of Pomper is like this series.
The Song of Pomper.
A song of fire and green, or red and green.
Red light, green light.
okay. I have
That was
good
a lot
news.
of rolls.
Yeah, it was a lot of rolls, but it's good news for you.
Nice.
So, the two warlocks that are in front of the one in the center slump to the ground,
Oh.
but the center one keeps approaching your position.
Does he happen to have my raven on his shoulder?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
I turn and see him, and the others falling, I guess, right?
It's weird. They just sort of like they just slump and are lying on the ground.
Collapse.
They collapse.
I say out loud quietly, I go, Bile, is that you?
Oh my God.
Therese, we don't have much time.
Okay.
I made them fall asleep, but they'll be awake soon. We have to act fast. I have a plan.
Okay. Lead the way.
The plan has some danger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to teleport us to your friends. Then I will disguise us as Nightingale Warlocks. Bow! And we will go
I mean,
to the crystal immediately and try to destroy it.
I like this plan. I'm already disguised as a Nightingale Warlock. I mean, maybe you can give me some pointers. I was kind of just doing it from memory.
You look good. We have to go now.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so he's going to try to teleport both of you. Now, teleport is a really great spell because of the risks involved.
Before this happens,
Into a wall.
I mentally tell my familiar to just fly up to the balcony with the others and join the others, so that it's not getting teleported.
Who's this bird?
Okay, so
Teresa's.
the way that teleport works, it's
I
a
don't know if
pretty
he caught that.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. No,
I have my familiar not be teleported. I want it to fly itself up there.
That makes a lot of
to
sense.
meet them,
And that's
yeah.
very smart. Okay, so the spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice you can see within range, or a single object that you can see within range, basically within a 10-foot cube. The destination you choose must be known to you, which it is for Bile, and it must be on the same plane of existence, which does it as well. Your familiarity with the destination determines whether you arrive there successfully. The DM rolls a D100 and consults the table.
A
D100?
D100?
You
Yeah.
roll
Do
two.
you have one of those?
Yeah, everyone does.
Let's see it.
You roll the 10.
Oh, yeah.
And the other 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the
All
10s
right.
and this is the 1s.
Can I have you give me a D10, basically?
Have a D10 pair.
Thanks. And so what's great about this is he is very familiar with it. So there's different ways you can do it. So it's like very familiar, seen casually, viewed once, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And so basically, because it's very familiar, there's about a 5% chance that there's a mishap. There's about a 5% chance that it's a similar target. There's a 10% chance that it's on target, and then there's a 75% chance that it's on target.
Okay.
So that's
Stay
how.
on
Oh,
target.
good odds.
Yeah.
So good
It's
odds.
good odds. It's good odds.
Stay
It's
on
only
target.
it's only a small chance that
Stay
it's
on
like
target.
a catastrophic failure. So we're gonna roll.
Knowing my luck, we'll be up in the middle of the air 600 feet and plummeting to our deaths momentarily.
Since it is Bile casting the spell, I will roll it.
Okay.
Oh, you were golden. 93.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're all set. So 25 to 100 is on target. There you go.
Golden Girls.
However, this probably
Blanche.
catches the rest of the party off guard because you see
Warlocks!
two yes.
Huh, hang on, it's us. It's us. It's us. It's us. Stop! 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 Stop!
What?
It's us.
Who's us?
It's
Who's
Therese.
Be quiet.
I say into all of your heads, it's me. It's Therese.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
What happened?
I fell off the damn tower.
Listen, a lot's happened, but we have to go to the crystal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to disguise the three of you as warlocks. We need to go to the crystal.
Well, can't I
the
just
more
Never mind.
go ahead. Sorry, I'm not trying
Can't
to
I just take this armor right here or anything?
Be quick. I'll try to cast a spell on the others while you loot the armor.
All right. Take it off. Try to put it on.
Okay. Fame Pomper, do you have any response to?
I don't know, just think I'm a bit short to look like a warlock or something.
I'm pretty large.
It's true. Your height may be a concern.
I could cast a silent image of a warlock that walks with her, but if anything goes through it, the jig is up, as Fame might say.
I did say that.
You did?
After you left, I said that.
Oh.
With the spell, it should, as long as they don't draw attention to yourself.
Uh-huh.
If you can do that, we should be just fine.
I'm called Fame for a reason, but I'll try to do the best I can.
Bob, one question. Will it be suspicious if I'm dressed as a guard walking with a bunch of warlocks? Is that something that happens often here?
Oh, he's gonna disguise you to look like a warlock, whether you have
Okay.
the armor or not.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha. I'm keeping it anyways.
I-
Precaution.
because this is going to be an important part of this episode, it is important that you understand the full breadth of disguise self. You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use your action to dismiss it.
This is
You
the
can
thing I
seem
use all the
1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adapt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. So you basically gain an extra foot of height here.
And I shed a couple pounds.
You shed a couple pounds, exactly. The changes wrought by the spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use this spell to add a hat to your outfit, objects pass through the hat, and anyone who touches it would feel nothing or would feel your head and hair. If you use this spell to appear thinner than you are, the hand of someone who reaches out to touch you would bump into you while it was seemingly still in midair. To discern that you are disguised, a creature can use its action to inspect your appearance and must succeed on an intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC.
Ooh.
So basically, if people come up and inspect you, they would be going against Bile's spell save DC.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Because I don't have one.
You've gotten us this far, Bile. Do what you must.
Okay. So, Pomper, I'm gonna do you first.
Okay.
This won't hurt at all. Now, I know you will see things as we journey to the center of this tower that will cause great emotion within you. You must stick to the plan.
I'll try.
Okay.
Papa, please.
He
do
disguises you as a warlock. You are in the robes of a warlock. You appear thin and frail. You are 1 foot shorter.
Am I holding my weapons or that's all hidden?
It's disguising all things on yourself, so you still
Okay.
have your weapons, but
Cool.
it doesn't appear like you have your weapons.
Sure.
However, if somebody were to touch out and reach towards your weapon, they would
Yeah.
feel it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow all of you.
Okay. Next, he does fame. So I'm assuming you're gonna loot one of the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what you find, to make it simple, is there's the spear we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
You also, there's no gold whatsoever, but the armor itself is special.
That's what I want.
Okay, you want the armor?
Yeah.
Do you want to try to equip the armor real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Fane, you're disguised as well. You're 1 foot taller. And you also, like Pomper, you appear a little bit thinner, a little bit frailer than you normally would.
Hey, pal.
Yes, dwarf.
What's the story about that little dragonborn statue over there?
Oh. That. Well, you see, the purpose of this tower, this was the start, the genesis of the dragon transformations, and even though we've refined the process, some of those that we've experimented on, some of those that we thought were successful, they turn up like that.
Oh, okay.
It is a reminder of what we're sacrificing and what we could become. That person is essentially frozen in place.
Hey, Bao,
Yes, dwarf.
it kind of bothers me how you say we still, when it kind of seems like you're on our side.
Oh, yes, I'm going to turn you into red dragons.
Oh,
That is me fulfilling your great purpose.
now hold on a second. Now hold on a second,
We
Bao.
don't have time.
No,
Those guards are
hold
gonna wake
on
up.
a second, Bao. We did not talk about turning into red dragons.
Oh, yes, you are going to submit. We're going to become dragons and overthrow the Dragonlord.
I'm gonna pull Fame aside.
Yeah.
Listen, if he tries it, we'll just kill him. We'll use him for now, then kill him if we need to later.
Well, if I can be honest with you, I'd definitely be able to kill my daddy if I was a red dragon. I'm in.
I wink at.
You want to kill your father?
I want to kill my daddy.
As a red dragon, you'll be able to fly a mile.
Imagine if Fame came back to her town as a red dragon.
You could cause destruction, the likes of which you never, no matter how physically perfect you could as a dwarf.
Yeah.
In fact, Fame,
Yeah.
we will fly to your town together. Red dragons, brothers in arms.
I'd like to do it myself if I could.
That's fine.
Okay.
Into Fame's head, I say, no one will know it's you.
Don't know. I'll shout at it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, if we do what I intend, you'll be able to transform at will. You can taunt.
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear this.
Yes.
Upgrade. Bile,
But we must kill the Dragonlord as well.
Of
else he
course.
will chase
Of
can we
after
kill
us.
the Dragonlord first?
Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But wouldn't you want to attack him as red dragons, be even more powerful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Well-
probably should. He's probably really powerful, right?
Does this involve going to
Yes.
the crystal regardless?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. He also casts Disguise Self on you. Mm-hmm. The same thing happens. Follow me. Do not make a sound, regardless of what you see.
I look at Pomper. I give him the stink eye.
Hey, Bile. Have you heard anything about an old wizard?
Yeah, Yogala. You seen Yogala?
Oh, yeah, there was... We traveled with an old wizard named Yogala.
Two of the transporters mentioned a frail old man that jumped into the crystal.
He jumped into it?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Frail old man that doesn't sound like Yogala though. Does it?
He was very frail.
That sounds like him.
He was very weak.
Was he dead then or what?
In fact, it's something I should probably bring up right now. Our warlocks are trying to figure out how he changed the crystal. Something has happened. Some of us, more of those errors, he points to the statue of the red dragon, essentially, the red dragonborn. Those have been happening more frequently. The wizard has had a disruptive effect. I'm not sure if it's Yogala, but he's definitely changed things. In fact, the Dragonlord has been affected as well.
What happened to the Dragonlord?
I'm not sure.
And what happened to the wizard?
It sounds like he's put a great effect on this crystal. We better turn into red dragons soon.
Yeah, if we jump in this, we're gonna die then?
We better go in after him.
Go in the crystal.
Yogala's in there.
You think he's living in the crystal?
I don't know.
mean,
He
He
certainly is powerful enough to live in a crystal, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know so much about Yogala?
I wish this was alcohol.
Because he summoned an Avadara.
How do you know that?
I smelled the Avadara.
Then how do you know he summoned it?
It would be more beneficial for us to try to control the crystal's power
Yes.
than to
yes.
jump into it. If we
Yes.
jump into it, our chances of survival are slim.
Okay.
We're not Yogala.
Thank God.
Well, let's just get to the crystal regardless.
Yeah.
One last time. Do not draw attention to yourself.
Okay.
This spell will crumble if the warlocks think we're up to something suspicious. We must move quickly. Follow along. Do not divert from my path, regardless of what you see.
Act like we belong here.
Okay.
Pomper, don't freak out.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
What is this?
Bunch of warlocks. Let's go.
Sure.
Please go. Please go.
Wow. One last thing. I've never seen a female warlock. I just made myself look like I was wearing warlock clothes. Are there female warlocks?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The Huntress is
Oh.
one of them.
She's a warlock. Okay.
Those apparitions that you saw during your battle, that is how she likes to play with her magic.
I see. I should learn how to do that.
Can't kill what you can't catch, Huntress.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Huntress will be here soon.
Oh.
If any element of our plan fails, she will alert the others to our presence. She knows that I am working with you.
Nah, she wrapped up in a bunch of tentacles last I saw.
Those probably have gone. I don't know how they work, but they're probably gone.
Bile heads toward a staircase, not far from the cots.
I have one last question.
Okay.
Can that,
Are you excited about J.J. Abrams' direction?
Can that Dragonborn be cured?
Yes.
Oh, he cares about
Damn
that
it.
Dragonborn.
Pomper.
How?
If we were somehow able to manipulate the energy of the crystal, we could revert the transformation process
For everyone?
for everyone.
That would get rid of all the red dragons.
Where's that damn wizard? He could probably do it.
It sounds like he's already doing it right now. We gotta get down there and help him.
Let's get down there and help Yogala.
All right, Bile, for real this time, heads down the stairs,
Yeah.
wooden stairs. It's a spiral staircase,
Cool.
and in fact, as you begin walking down the stairs, the geometry around you starts to make less and less sense.
Whoa.
This living castle.
It is a living castle.
Is it breathing?
No.
Is it a fair question?
I know, but Ben just said that. No.
I didn't know if we were
Idiot.
inside like monster.
It's a fair
or
question. Sorry, I'm
something.
just trying to get this image in my head correct. I'm just distracted. As you're walking down, the bricks disappear in a strange way, where it's almost like they're being removed bit by bit, and there are like chunks of them at first, but eventually you're just going down this spiral staircase, and you're surrounded by total darkness. There are flames, seemingly alight by nothing. They're not attached to torches or anything. They're just flames. Do light your way, so you can see the stairs in front of you. But you get down, and you see a pathway made of stone. And as Bile walks forward, there's no one else around at the moment. As Bile walks forward, a stone path appears in front of him, almost snapping into place from nothing. But there is one troubling thing about this pathway. There are dozens of dragonborn corpses, and blood appears on the stones. You see the corpses kind of just floating in the abyss, and they just seem to be casually tossed into this hallway. You're not sure why.
I cast mass resurrection.
Are you
He doesn't have that.
Are you serious?
I reach over to Pomper and I just like squeeze his arm, and I say into his head, I'm like, Pomper, I know it's okay. It's okay. We gotta just keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta keep moving.
Mm-hmm. Just keep on going.
Okay.
It's good to see all these dead Dragonborn.
Why?
Am I right, fellow warlocks?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes. You guys know that I'm a warlock, I think. I seem similar to these guys. I talk normally.
Therese, no, you don't.
What?
You're no warlock.
I'm not. I don't know what I. Yeah.
We have 3 levels to go.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Bile walks down another staircase. A similar situation plays out. You appear in another hallway. So basically, you were going down, you were going this way, now you go down, and now you're going the other way. You do not see bloodied, fresh, dragonborn corpses, but you do see something else. Before, in the other hallway, where there was no one, there are dozens of warlocks kneeling at a wall. They seem to be chanting something. As you're going by, you see pictures inscribed into the wall. I'm assuming that you probably glance at the pictures as you're going by. And what you see is glowing in white, a single dragon. It seems to be towering above a nondescript body of land. There's a shift, and you see that same white dragon be split into 2 halves, a red half and a green half. Both of them are glowing red and green, respectively. In the next image, you see those 2 fighting each other. They're breathing red and green flames at each other. In the next image, they appear to be embracing each other, but there is a purple flash between them. There's something that's like almost like a magnet repulsing each other. And then you see, glowing purple, that same helmed figure, the shape of it is carved in its own image, and that is the last thing that you see.
Whoa.
Would anyone like to do or say anything, or do they continue following Bile?
Follow Bile.
I continue to follow.
Keep moving. Head down.
You go down the stairs, similar thing happens. The next hallway that you arrive in is much wider. It seems a small group of mixed Nightingale soldiers and warlocks are torturing different people. You see them
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Lawful good.
I do it again. I grab Pomper's arm and I just say into your head, Pomper, I know. Pomper, it's all right. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize, Pomper.
Finish what you're saying.
Sure. You see them torturing,
People, you said.
different people. One of the people that they're torturing is covered in blood and dressed in a loincloth. Another seems to be wearing the tattered remnants of a sailor's outfit. And the third person, who they have tied up on a wooden circle, a wooden wheel, is disgraced. They
How many torturers?
So there seem to be 2 Nightingale sorcerers. Sorry, I can't speak. There are 2 Nightingale soldiers submitting the torture. They're the ones physically doing it. There is 1 warlock asking questions to disgraced.
Okay.
I say into your head, I'm like, Pomper, I know. Don't do anything.
We can handle this.
Pomper,
can
no.
handle this.
We can handle
Yeah,
this.
Pomper,
we can
no.
handle it. Yep.
No.
I'm going to attack.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I rolled a 2. I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
If
A
I
decision
rolled,
That
roll?
was just willpower. That was
willpower,
like
yeah. If I had rolled 11 or higher, I would have kept walking. I rolled a 2. You know, the first room got the better of me. Like, I got through,
Yep.
but it took a toll. Second room I rolled on.
Two's a two.
We outnumber him. I think we can get through this room quick. Kill him quick.
This is a terrible,
move
terrible
on.
mistake.
I'm going to...
Go ahead.
Alright. I'm going to try a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
So you don't attack.
No, I'm going to go to the warlock. The one issuing orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say... Hey, we'll take over from here.
Which languages do you speak?
Draconic and common.
The warlock turns to you and you see it's a fellow dragonborn.
Ooh.
It speaks to you in Draconic. What do you mean, take over?
They're not happy with your lack of results. We've
Lack
been
of
called in.
results?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger.
Who gave you the order?
I talk into Bile's head. I say, Bile, give me the name of somebody.
You don't know what they're saying?
Ah, you're right.
I'm gonna say Bile. Bile!
Oh, no.
Who's standing right there?
Bile steps forward. The order comes from the Dragonlord.
Nice.
We have a new technique that we're going to be trying on our snaked friend. I pride myself on torture. I will stand here to learn.
Nice.
I respect that.
The torture person said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now let's torture this little snake
right away.
and get going.
The same sort of liquid that you saw come from the skeletons starts pooling out of the right arm of Bile, and it starts forming into a snake. And the snake slithers up Disgraced's chest and inserts itself into Disgraced's mouth.
Bile did that?
Bile is doing this. You can try to stop it if you'd like.
I'm gonna...
Green's good, baby. Green's
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna watch. I trust Bile still. He has not led us astray. I'm gonna see how this plays out.
I want to say into Disgraced's head, I'm going to say, look, I don't care about you. I would let you die. But Pomper is fixated on you. He thinks you're his friend. If you play this right, you might get out of this alive. But we are not your enemies. They are.
You say this to Disgraced?
Into his head, yeah.
So now Disgrace knows it's us.
Yeah.
Oh, big mistake.
Oh no.
I mean, I'll just stab him in the fucking throat.
So, according to what you said last session, I believe, Disgrace can respond to you if you are you're trying to initiate conversation.
he can respond in kind.
So I want to kind of give you like Disgrace's mental state right now and justify where this response is coming from. So what's happening is Disgrace was taken over by Pomper and woke up on the Dragonlord's tower. He has no idea what's happening. He doesn't know anything about you guys. He doesn't know about anything about what you want. He's like wants to live. He's a tough, honorable person. But like the situation that he has this liquid snake going into his mouth. He just wants to get out alive.
Right.
It's just a pure focus on survival right now. And so what he says to you is, "Get me out of this situation. I'll do whatever you want."
Deal.
Nice.
What's happening to me?
I communicate with Bile into his head, or does that make me freak out? I don't remember. Oh, I could talk to him before, so I guess. I say to
It was
Bile...
the puffs that made you freak out, actually.
Oh, yeah, it was the puffs. I say to Bile... Oh, yeah, I got a whole bunch of information when I talked to Bile. I say, the snake will play along with us if we get him out of this.
I need you to somehow let Pumper know that this is all an act. Play along.
Okay, I'll tell him. I say that to Pomper.
Okay.
I say, Pomper, don't worry. This is an act.
Cool.
Play along.
I'm reassured. I'm watching.
And I say that to Disgrace, too. I'm saying, don't worry about this weird snake stuff. It's an act. Play along.
Okay.
Thinking in my head, like, Bile might just be killing the snake.
Yeah.
Bile walks up to where, like, gets right up in Disgrace's face, and he puts his hand on his leg, and he says, "The creature inside of you is melting your organs as it slithers around your body through your bloodstream. You have but a precious minute to live. Tell us the information. Why did you come here? Who are you working for? And what are you trying to accomplish?"
I say into Disgrace's head, I say you're working for the Gilded Dawn.
Disgraced starts screaming. "Ah! I don't know! I don't know what's happening! Ah!" And then suddenly his cries are cut short.
Oh no.
He's lying limp on the wheel.
Bile did what had to be done.
Bile says,
Oh no.
"It seems my magic was too strong."
Oh no.
Oh my god.
The other warlock, the Dragonborn warlock, turns to him and says, "You fool! You've killed the only lead that we have. I'm going to report this to the Dragonlord right away." And him and the other two Nightingales start walking out of the torture chamber.
That's good.
Yeah, they're
Disgrace
gone.
might not be
Disgrace
dead.
is fine.
Okay.
Security alert now.
Yeah.
What is the fate of Disgrace?
Ah.
Is he really dead?
Were there other people being tortured too?
Yeah,
There were other
that's what
people
it
being
is.
tortured.
Party!
There were other people being tortured. What will the party do with the crystal? Find out next time on Tabletop Escapades.
You say party, but every time you party someone over this, they just die.
Yeah.
You are these people's demise.
The weaponless bloody men with loincloths.